In today's video, we're back. Literally, today we're ranking back exercises. The back is one of the biggest muscle groups you have. And to keep things simple, we're going to split the list into three different parts. So we're going to start off with deadlift, the heavy compound movement, the vertical pull, which is things that you're pulling down, and horizontal pulls, which are like rows. This ranking is based on real experience, and let's start heavy with the deadlift. Do I like it? Yes, I do. I do like the deadlift, but as a back exercise, the deadlift is a compound movement. It hits your back, your legs, your grip, your core, your everything, full body workout. But that's the problem. It's too much of a full body workout. Most of the load ends up in your lower legs, your quad and all of that, not your back, not your lats or traps away. For pure strength, it's elite. For pure back development, it's mid-tier. Yeah, mid-tier. Plus the recovery cost is absolutely brutal if you're doing deadlifts. For me, deadlifts are C-tier. I'm going to start with the pull-up. The pull-up hits your lats like nothing else. In every variation you can do, the pull-up, chin-up, neutral grip does the job. The pull-up and chin-up are, for me, S-tier. Simple and effective. Now let's talk about the assisted pull-up machine. It's a very good way for like a beginner to learn how to pull themselves up with like body weight. But for me, I hate it. I hate the machine because I still don't know how to use it properly. So yeah, because I hate the machine and can't use it, I'm gonna put it F tier. F tier. Next up is the lat pull down. Do I like it? Absolutely. You can change the grip, the handle, the angle, wide, close, underhand, neutral. Each one hits the lat a little differently. Finding the variation that feels right for you is part of the process. Some people feel best with a wide bar, others feel with a neutral attachment. There's no perfect setup. You need to find the one that connects with you and your back. But the lat pull down for me, A tier. The straight arm pull down is a great isolation exercise for directly targeting the lats without much help from any other muscle. Because the weight you have to use is limited, it doesn't create the same load as the other pull down versions, but it is a good pull down version for me because it's C tier, excellent for developing control and connection, mind muscle connection with the muscle. Next is the single arm pull down, which is similar to the straight arm pull down, but one key difference is you're training each side independently. It's great for improving your mind muscle connection and also fixing any left to right imbalances you have. Straight arm pull down, B tier, is simple, effective way to build muscle and connect each side of your back. Now we've covered the vertical pulls, let's go to the horizontal pulls. We gotta start with the classic, the barbell row. The barbell row is like one of the most effective exercises you can do for building your back. It's one of those, essentially, think of it as the bench press for your back. The form is key, control the weight through the entire range of motion. Don't let it turn into like a standing shrug. The barbell row, S tier, same goes for the dumbbell version, for which is better. As a personal choice, I personally prefer the barbell. Feels more stable. I can control the weight a bit more. Next up is the renegade row. One of those exercises that tries to do too much. Part row, part core, part balance and challenge. It doesn't train your lats or upper back effectively. It can be useful for conditioning or functional training, but if your goal is to build like a strong back, there are far better options. For me, the renegade row, F tier, great for stability, but not necessarily great for back development. The T-bar row is a classic exercise that hits your back, mid-back, your lats, your traps all at once. It's one of those exercises for building a thickness to your back because you can move a lot of weight with a strong, stable base. The T-bar row is A tier for me, heavy, effective, one of the most reliable exercises you can do. The inverted row is a solid body weight movement that mimics a horizontal pull. The limitation is the resistance. Once you can do multiple clean sets, it's very hard without adding extra load or changing the angle. So just the standard inverted row is a D tier for me. Next up is the seated cable row. It's a great exercise. The cable setup allows you to use different attachments and grips, making it easier to adjust your focus. Seated cable row, A tier. Next up is the chest supported row. It's a great option for isolating the upper and mid back without putting strain on your back, because the chest is supported by the pad, so you eliminate the momentum forcing you to entirely pull the weight with your back muscles. The only real limitation is load. You can't go heavy with it because you're only using your back muscles, but that does make for much better muscle activation for the back muscles. For me, it's a B-tier exercise. The Meadows row is a smart variation of the one arm barbell row, named after bodybuilding coach John Meadows. The drawback is the setup. It can be awkward if your gym doesn't have a landmine attachment or you don't have the proper space to do that. Because of that, for me, I'm gonna put it B tier, and that wraps up my back tier exercise list. Everyone's built a little differently, so the best exercise for you will always be the one that you can perform safe, consistently, and with proper control. What do you think of my rankings? What would you change? Did I miss any exercise? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna hear your thoughts.